Today on General Hospital, this is what happened. Today is a Friday's episode and everything happens. I'm not exaggerating. Everything happens today. Except Carly gets her freedom. She always gets what she wants and Nina has to rest in peace. Speaking of exaggerating, Michael is accusing Ned for blaming Carly and Drew for the insider trading. So Ned says, "You really think that I would send Carly to prison while your wife is dying?" Ned is the nicest guy in the show. And then when Brooklyn and Willow walk in on this, Brooklyn's now accusing her dad and agrees with Michael. We're going to make a shirt that says, "Leave Ned alone." Or, "Ned is the nicest guy on the show." Put his picture. But we don't want to copyright. Now, I'm serious. We are not over-exaggerating about this. We want to make a shirt that says, "Leave Ned alone." I'm serious. He's very nice. And I can't think of anything or anybody nicer than Ned. Probably a rooster or a chicken because they can't do anything harmful to you except for peck you. Okay, that went too far. Let's not talk about chickens. Let's talk about Valentine, Drew, Laura, and Curtis, the four originals, trying to bring their loved ones back to Port Charles while the criminal mastermind Victor Cassadine, the one and only himself, is trying to destroy 80% of the world's population. That seems like a lot, but there's over 7.10 billion people right now. Don't worry, I did calculate it. It took me 2 hours to calculate that while I was watching the show. It was pretty tiring, but I got through it. Anyway, Sonny actually protected Carly, and that's the only reason Carly's out of the interrogation. That was hilarious. I'm just sick that Carly always gets what she wants. She always gets her freedom. Like I said, Nina has to rest in peace. So it started when the people, two people themselves, the one and only two, who are in suits, the SEC, I think. Hopefully I got that right. They're in the interrogation room, Carly asking Carly questions. And they keep asking Carly, "Where's Drew? Where's Drew?" Carly will not. Carly also said, "Go to HEW hockey sticks," which is pretty hilarious. But other than that, Carly said nothing. Diane said, "Listen, two fellas, I think my client has already made her answer. So let her get a cup of coffee and you two little butts get out of here." That's exactly what they did. Sonny and Josh are there for Carly. Sonny says, "I'll be right back." That is never good when one of Sonny's loved ones, like Carly, is in trouble. You hear that silence? That is the silence of a mobster and a liar. Sonny went to the SEC people and basically told them, we didn't get to see it, but basically told them Drew is going to Maui. Man, I think he's going to Dwayne The Rock Johnson, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Sonny lied, and Carly was like, "Sonny, why do the SEC people think that Drew is in Maui right now?" So he was like, "Look at me." Technically, Carly was like, "Oh, you didn't have to do this." Carly immediately knows. So Sonny said, "I'll be back again." And it's not what you think. Or whoever watched earlier. It's the Pipeman deal. Listen, Dex had a small little camera in his hand. And then Brick comes in. Brick was like, "I caught you, kid." But Dex wasn't really doing anything. So when Brick was going to go get the Pipeman men, Dex set up the camera. And I'll tell you all of it later. And Dex was like to the people, "Where's your boss?" And they said, "Where's your boss?" Here comes Sonny with Frank. Probably a 7-foot-tall guy. Sonny's like, "I'm here." And in the preview he says, "I'm taking all the risks." Because Sonny's a monster and he's doing something illegal. When I say illegal, it is not legal. The opposite of legal in Port Charles. The whole entire world. Oopsie, that was bad. Anyway, so Dex is recording because Dex is going to show the video to Michael, and that's their plan to take down Sonny. So either Dex gives the video to Michael, and Michael says, no, I don't want to take him down, because Michael's feelings for Sonny has softened a little. Let's not soften it right now. Or Dex will immediately change his heart and decide not to give the video to Michael. Right? Okay, so the Pipeman deal is going to be on Monday. I think. Unless they skip that until Tuesday, or maybe Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe months. Which is impossible, but anyway. What's his name? I always forget people who I haven't really known on the show. Brian.
Andre Maddox.
Oh, God. Why did I even think of Brian? Andre Maddox. Whoever he is, no offense, he's back on the show. He came with Anna and Holly, and they're figuring out all these different theories and plagues and stuff that Victor might use to tear down the city's population. But Holly finds something that she knows that Victor's using. I don't know how. Holly says Victor's going to try to destroy 80% of the world's population. Jordan overheard this, came in, and got involved. And so when Holly and the other guy left, Anna and Jordan were talking, and Scott overheard something he wasn't supposed to. Anyway, Scott was with Portia in the hospital, and Scott was like, I want to be here to keep you company because we're both in the same position and situation right now. So Scott knows something he isn't supposed to know. Scott and Portia had a good chat. A lot of Scotty today. All right, he's really worried about Liesl. Portia's looking at her wedding pictures with Trina. She's like, baby, you're going to come home. You're going to come home. I'm not going to give up hope. Okay. Speaking of Trina, I think we're done with everything. Except for one thing. Let's get back to Drew, Curtis, Laura, and Valentine before Originals, planning to bring their loved ones back. So two of Victor's, I think I used to call them goon baddies for some reason. So we're just going to call them Victor's two goon baddies. Oh my God. And so they come, and Valentine accidentally left, I think either a phone or a glove. I couldn't tell. And so the two guards were like, okay, well, there's nothing here. The camera also showed footprints. And how did the two goon baddies, how did they not notice the footprints? So they're like, do you hear that? Oh, and when Holly left, she said, I think I'm going to try to get intact with Valentine. Anyway, Valentine got a signal where less than an hour, a.k.a. less or a little bit more over a mile away till the Haunted Star. So when the two goon baddies leave, like I said, we hear something. So it's probably Holly calling Valentine, but I don't remember hearing a call from Valentine. Anyway, for my wrestling fans, last thing. If you have free time at 7 o'clock, make sure to watch SmackDown. The Undisputed Tag Team Champions are getting defended, and the draft is today. Anyway, other than that, thanks for watching my video. Also send a like, and I'm hoping you enjoy the ride.